Hello viewers, welcome to Royal Learning Channel. This is a question on chemical bonding and it says how many lone pairs of electrons are there on the central atom of the water molecule. We are looking for the number of lone pairs of electrons that are on the central atom of water molecule. So what is lone pair? Lone pair refers to a pair of valence electrons that are not shared with another atom in a covalent molecule, or two valence electrons. A pair means two valence electrons that are not shared with another atom in a covalent molecule. So lone pair is referring to a covalent molecule. So to get the number of lone pairs of electrons, we have to draw a covalent molecule. So we are going to get it on the central atom of a covalent molecule. So therefore, water is what? Is a covalent molecule. A covalent molecule consists of non-metal and non-metal, sharing of electrons between non-metal and another non-metal. So let's look at water molecule, H2O. H2O consists of two atoms of hydrogen. We have two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of what? Of oxygen. So hydrogen is a non-metal, oxygen is a non-metal. So sharing of electron between two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen will give us what? A covalent molecule. So we have to draw the structure of what? Of water. So water molecule consists of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. So hydrogen is the number one in the periodic table, shows that hydrogen has one electron, then oxygen has 8 electrons. Then we are going to apply the knowledge of electronic configuration. The first shell carry maximum number of 2 electrons, while other shells carry maximum number of 8 electrons. Then we should not forget that covalent bonding has to do with sharing of electrons between non-metal and non-metal. Hydrogen is a non-metal, oxygen is a non-metal. So the electronic structure of hydrogen will be in this form. This one represents an electron. Then we have two atoms of hydrogen. I'm going to draw two structures of hydrogen. Then plus the structure of oxygen. The first shell will carry maximum number of 2 electrons. Then out of 8 electrons, then the second shell will carry 6. Now, don't forget that the first shell is supposed to carry the maximum number of 2 electrons. So this one is having just only 1 electron. So it is divisions of 1 electron. Then the second shell here is supposed to carry the maximum number of 8 electrons. So therefore, this one is divisions of 2 electrons. So that is why this hydrogen cannot give out electron to oxygen. Likewise, oxygen cannot give out electron to hydrogen. So they have to share electrons. So that is why covalent bonding has to do with sharing of electrons between non-metal and non-metal. So hydrogen is a non-metal, oxygen is a non-metal. So they have to share electron. So to share electron, one of these two atoms must be a central atom. The one that is divisions of more electron will be the central atom. So this one is divisions of 1 electron. Oxygen is divisions of 2 electrons. So oxygen will be our central atom. So oxygen will be at the middle. So the two hydrogens will attach to what? Oxygen atom. So on the outermost shell of oxygen now, I want to bring in two hydrogen atoms. So I'm going to drop 1 electron each for each of these hydrogen to share electron with on the outermost shell of oxygen. So out of these 6 electrons now, I will drop 1 electron for the first hydrogen. I will drop 1 electron for the second hydrogen to share electron with out of 6 electrons. So it will remain how many electrons? 4 electrons. So I'm going to pair the remaining 4 electrons. Now, hydrogen will share electron with oxygen. The first hydrogen will share electron with oxygen. So let me use star to represent electron on hydrogen. So this hydrogen now will come here and share electron with oxygen. So this is electron from hydrogen now. So the electronic shell of what? Of hydrogen will now pair. It will share electron with this what? With oxygen. So the second hydrogen will also come and share electron here with oxygen. So this is the first hydrogen, this is the second hydrogen, then this is the oxygen atom. So we have two hydrogen and one oxygen, which gives us what? Water molecule. So this is the structure of water molecule. So what is lone pair of electron? Lone pair of electron are two valence electrons. Two valence electrons that are not shared with another atom in a covalent molecule. Two valence electrons that are not shared with another atom in a covalent molecule. This is a pair of electrons. So therefore, this is a lone pair, because these two electrons are not shared with another atom. So this is another lone pair. So in this structure, we have two lone pairs of electrons. So what's our answer now? How many lone pairs of electrons are there in the central atom of water molecule? So we have two lone pairs. Two lone pairs of electrons. So our answer is two lone pairs of electrons are on the central atom of water